In this video, I'm going to be going over 6 different loadouts, and they're all going to be in different stages between early game, middle game, and late game. We're going to do one that's under 5,000 score, one that's under 25, under 50, under 100, with blue BWs and with red BWs. But I'm going to get into 5 and 6 a little bit later, because this is a little bit more complicated than just battle score loadouts. So I'm going to start with under 5K. So I think this is one of the best loadouts that you can make under 5,000 score. Ignore the Epic Sniper, Epic Striker, and Reverend and Heads. Obviously, you're not going to have that. Alright. Number 1, M16 Flame is one of the most reliable assault rifles in the game. Its accuracy is very good. It's suppressed, so it doesn't make a lot of noise. It doesn't alert your position. And that does matter in base wars, by the way. People can hear you. It's just a very overall reliable and easy to use assault rifle that does a lot of damage. So if you take a look at its stats, 156 damage, 850 RPM. Can't really complain with that. That's a lot of DPS. Secondary, shotgun. This does like 1,500 damage a shot, which is just absolutely ridiculous. You could be shooting your AR and then just drop them dead with the shotgun right there. Then you have L115 Flame to clear things up past frontline bunker range, which is very cool. It's a nice, reliable assault rifle. Again, what you're looking for as a beginner is reliability. You want reliable weapons that will carry you through the beginning of the game. You obviously have Rocket Launcher, which does 2,500 direct damage. Overall, just a very solid number. Decent velocity. It's on the. It seems like it's on the low end, but it's actually not that bad once you get used to it. And then you have Medkit, not surprising there, it's completely free. And then you might be thinking, wait a second, where's C4? Why are you using Grenade Launcher? My point is, this loadout is for beginners. This loadout is not for the skilled with C4. I'm not saying people aren't skilled. I'm saying that they don't know how to use C4 yet. Imagine you're just joining Base Wars for the first time. You don't know what the fuck a C4 is. Yeah, you know what it is IRL, but you don't know how to use it in Base Wars. Grenade Launcher is more reliable, more versatile. It does good direct damage, just like that. I would prefer using Grenade Launcher over C4 for quite a while, actually. Unless you're really going after turrets, Grenade Launcher is simply better versus infantry right now because of its sustained splash damage. That's my reasoning behind it. So that's under 5,000 score. What if we up the ante to under 25,000 score? That is where this loadout comes in. This is under 25,000 score. I switched over to Assassin Armor because now I can handle the speed. My perks, by the way, are the normal ones. Speed boost again, and Rampage. Look at that jump, by the way. That's just ridiculous. This is a ridiculous jump. Anyway, you have MG42 Flame. Look at that. You just shred people. Look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. I didn't kill that guy. Pop. Alright. So MG42 Flame. You also have an automatic shotgun, JUASG. Again, this is under 25K. This is like a budget version of AA12. You're going to be rushing people with this level of speed. You might as well do it with an automatic shotgun you really don't need to aim with. L115 Gold is a very reliable, high damage sniper rifle that does 750 damage at close range. That will one-shot Assassin Armor. Very useful. You have BWRL2, which I believe has the same velocity as a regular rocket launcher, but it has more damage. And obviously you have Medkit, and then I switched from Grenade Launcher to Flamethrower because, you know, you can kill yourself with Flamethrower, but you can also kill yourself with Grenade Launcher, and Grenade Launcher has a higher splash radius. So my idea is you don't accidentally point it at the ground and then murder yourself, kind of like what I just did there. That was my idea. That's why I equipped Flamethrower. So that's under 25,000 score. What if we up the ante again? What if you're under 50,000 score? Next loadout. Back to anti-explode, because now you have this guy, BWM32 Camo. Not only does this have standard grenades, but it also has bouncy grenades. When you're under 50,000 score, you know, you can think to yourself, oh, I can just bounce grenades down there and murder people. Seems like a nice idea. I switched over to Lee Enfield, a semi-automatic bolt-action rifle that does a lot of damage at close range. Right? It's a little bit easier to use than L115 Gold at close range because you don't have a 4x scope. Instead, you have a 1.35. And look at that hipfire accuracy, not bad either. And it's accompanied by its secondary weapon, G36 and T. This gun will absolutely shred even far away targets. It's very reliable to use. I love using it a lot. G36 and T. Use this weapon. And then finally, at 50,000 score exactly, you have this guy. Double barrel shotgun. Burst damage galore. Look at that. Bang, bang. They dead. RPG. Now you have a higher velocity. Maybe you're able to down targets. Unlike me, I kind of suck. I'm going to try again. I give up. That guy just teleported. That's bullshit. Anyway. And medkit, curved battle knife, anti-explode. Nothing out of the ordinary there. That is under 50,000 score. Now, let's go to under 100,000 score. You almost have everything in the game. What do I recommend using? It's this. Back to assassin armor. Back to speed, speed, speed. Ultimax. High accuracy. Bro, they keep teleporting. Stop, bro. Let me shoot. There we are. So you can see its high accuracy just melts people at long range. You have Desert Eagle. I recommend using this at a higher score level because now you're a little bit more experienced at the game. You can start aiming for the head. And then, if you don't want to use Desert Eagle, you have this guy. This guy is dumb as hell. This thing, hold on, this thing does 15 pellets times 117 damage. That is a lot of damage, folks. This thing will almost one-shot anything in the game. And you could be shooting the Ultimax like this. And just switch over. Desert Eagle. Shotgun. It's that simple. And then RPG 7 again. No surprise there. Now, let's get into BW loadouts. This is where it gets a little interesting. Because not everyone has all the BWs. Let's assume you only have like blue BWs, for example. Let's take a look at this. This is the template that I use. Light armor, C4. Medkit, curved battle knife. If you don't have light armor, what I recommend using is anti-explode. Anti-explode, max out everything. You will have enough speed. Trust me, it's more reliable than assassin armor. Assassin armor is fast as hell, though. So, in addition to your BWs, I'll get to that in a second, I recommend equipping one other non-BW primary weapon that will assist your BW in where it is weak. So as an example, if I was a BW PDW 16 user, let's say I had BW pistol and I have BW striker. What weapon would I equip to make up for PDW 16's shortcomings? I would equip a sniper rifle, one of the higher tier ones, this one, or this one. One of these two. I'm going to go this one for now. So, spawn in. Everything's nice and dandy. So you have BW pistol, BW PDW 16. You know, doesn't do a lot of damage. But that's why you have this gun. Because it does do a lot of damage at that range. Again, you're covering the weaknesses of your BWs. Right? Again, this gun is not designed for that. It's not going to deal a lot of DPS at long range. You have a sniper for that. So that's a template I recommend using. I'm going to give you another example with another BW weapon really quick. So let's say it's the opposite. Let's say instead of PDW 16 you have, let's use a red BW. Let's use BW Rifle X. Let's say you have BW Golden and BW Devastator. What secondary do I recommend Rifle X with? That's correct. Submachine gun Chris Vector. Don't even think about it. Submachine gun Chris Vector. Cover your weapon's weaknesses with your non-BW. Just do it. Trust me, just do it. You have BW Golden for mid-range. You have BW Rifle X for long range. And then you have Chris Vector for short range. Another example of using this thought process, you have, okay, good, long range, Rifle X, medium range, Golden, short range, shotgun, AA-12. It's another great pick. Alright, now, it's the same applies for non-light armor users, anti-explode, same thing. So that's how I recommend using BWs. BW primary, secondary, BW rocket launcher, and then non-BW weapon to cover the weakness of your BW. Makes life a whole lot easier. And then obviously Devastator is superior to like every single other rocket launcher in the game. I don't know why you wouldn't use this. This does like 3,700 damage direct. Shit's crazy as hell. So that's it, today's video. Hope you guys will make great loadouts now. That was the goal, right? I've been speaking for 11 minutes. It's been your boy Pickle. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.